Yeah, only the brave gon' do what they say. Only the brave gon' do what they say. Yeah, and if I'm scared, I do it anyway. Yeah, they say I can't, and I'ma prove them wrong. Yeah, and if I'm scared.
And there's a horse. What's up, you guys? I am in Ohio, the birthplace of one Mr. Des White. Yes, that is correct. I was born in Ohio. This particular time, I am up here for a track event. I'm up here for NASA Nationals at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. So I'm out here in middle of nowhere, Ohio. And I decided I'd probably do a vlog for the national championship, man. So I can kind of give you guys some insiders into what goes into doing a track day, especially like a national level track day competition. And so I'm probably not gonna post any of this until after the event is over, because obviously I gotta edit the videos and do all that kind of stuff. But right here in kind of Timbuk, Ohio, really beautiful, man. A lot of farming and stuff out here, man. Some really beautiful scenery out here. But it's been a long road to get here, man. Started at the end of 2017, and it's just been one thing after another for 2 years now, man. And I think in 2 years I've probably done, whoa, there's horses everywhere, man. There's just horses coming out from everywhere. There's like Mormons, pilgrims, they riding around with horses and carriages, man. They horses and carriages. But anyway, it's been a long road to get here, man. It's been so long and frustrating. I had an incident at the end of 2017, which is right after we had my daughter. And so 2018, I basically said, hey, man, I'm just going to take this year off, spend some time with my daughter. Because the track hobby, man, takes up a lot of your time and energy and all that stuff. So that's what I did while I was working on trying to get the car repaired from the incident in 2017. And then, so that's what I did in 2018. So then this year rolled around, and I thought at the beginning of the year that everything was okay, only to find out that we'd still be chasing our tail, trying to figure out what happened, trying to figure out other problems that were caused by this at the end of 2017. So it's been one frustrating thing after another, but I'll elaborate on that later, man. Right now, I am about 10 minutes from the track. I've been driving all night. I left my house at 8 o'clock last night. Had to go get my trailer, put on my weight distributing hitch, do all that stuff. So I didn't even get on the highway till like 8:45, and it's like 8:35 now. So basically 12 hours later, I'm here in Ohio, almost at the track. Now I did stop and take a nap at like a hotel parking lot in the back of my truck. I didn't want to just get a hotel in the middle of nowhere, wherever I was. I didn't even know what state I was. I might have been in Kentucky somewhere. But I just didn't want to stop and just get a random hotel. So I said, hey, man, let me pull over and grab a quick nap in the back seat. And I really couldn't even sleep. So I ended up sleeping for maybe like 30 minutes. And then I just got back on the road. So I'm like high on caffeine. But it's been a long night of just driving. And so I'm just ready to get here, get everything unloaded, so I can get ready to compete this weekend, man. Should be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. There's a lot of fast cars out here this weekend. Now, when I signed up for the event, which was like in July, there was 6 cars in the class. I made 7. But then right before the cancellation deadline, which is the last day that you can cancel and get your money back, like 3 people backed out, so now we're down to like 4 people. But it is what it is, man. I was kind of locked in at that point that I've noticed that. So, you know, here I am, man. I'm just gonna try to go out here and give it all I got. I have no idea what to expect from the car. I'm rusty. I've only done maybe 20, 30 laps in the last 2 years. So I'm rusty. The car is rusty. Got some changes and stuff that I haven't really been able to sort out. I did a test day in July, and that was the first time that the car actually felt somewhat decent. But the problem was that I had really old tires on it that I'd done the other 2 events that I needed to qualify for nationals, even though I was very slow at those events. I did both of those events on those tires, so they were like basically down to the end of their life, showing cords and stuff. And only 2 other sets of tires I had were basically new tires that I needed to save for this event. So I did 5 laps at Road Atlanta like 2 months ago, and I said, you know what, we're just gonna take what we can get and we're gonna go see how we do. So here we are, man. I'm a little anxious because I have no idea what to expect. I've been to this track in 4.5 years. It was like April or May of 2015 the last time I was here. Now I do have the lap record here for my class, so that's encouraging. However, I have no idea what to expect for myself or the car, so I'm going to be somewhat cautious, apprehensive, just to make sure that, you know, everything is okay. So it's Friday morning. I got a meeting at 3:30, so you guys stay tuned. I'm sending some clips of me driving on track so you guys can kind of see me doing my thing on the track. So y'all stay tuned, man. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. And we are here, Mid-Ohio. Oh, registration. Okay, let's go.
For that, we reppin'. Always reppin'. We reppin'. Always reppin'. Yeah, we got it from the mud. I mean, we started from the bottom. Working since I was a cub. Now the Grizzly got them hiding. Lottery tickets we ain't buying. Quick fixes we ain't trying. Yo, links we ain't clicking. Complainers get evicted. Yeah, we loyal to the grind. Don't be wasting on my time. Couple seconds like a vine. Ignore hate like I'm blind. I don't do bad vibes. Feel me like a
Alright, you guys, it is Saturday morning. I didn't get to record much yesterday. There wasn't much going on. We had one meeting, one late day meeting, and then one practice session at the end of the day. So I was just really spent most of the time just getting the car I had to put my splitter on and just making sure that everything was right and bolted up and aired up, all the stuff you got to do to get ready for a track day. So all the stuff that track day guys got to go through on a daily basis. So practice session. Considering these are the first laps I've really turned this car in anger in 2 years. Not too bad. I haven't been to this track in 4 years, so I had to kind of figure out where I was going again. I mean, I knew where I was going, but there's intricacies and stuff that you need to be that you need to have familiarity with at particular tracks, and this one has a lot of them. So I'm still kind of finding my way around, and you know, we'll kind of see. But so the first session, and I'll show you guys the first session. First lap, just kind of warming up the tires, trying to kind of see where, you know, how everything felt. And they were still cold because we didn't really do a normal slow out lap like we usually do. Second lap felt pretty good, still kind of feeling my way out. Really wasn't actually pushing that hard. So third lap, I said, hey, it feels pretty good. Let's try to go for, you know, a pretty fast lap. And I get halfway through the track, and the guy spun. Like he was well ahead, so I didn't actually see him spin. So when I came around the corner, he was just driving back on the track, and so he was in a place of the track where you really kind of hard to go around. So I basically just blew that lap. So I decided to just kind of sit back and bide my time, and then try to go for another lap. Next lap, go through turn 1, and then get to the carousel, the keyhole. I don't remember all the names of these tracks. It's like turn 2. And one of these little sports racer cars, little kit car things, comes up and dive bombs on the inside. And almost ran us both off the track. So I basically had to slow down to a crawl, almost go to a complete stop to keep from hitting the guy. And then, so I said, you know what, I'm offline. I know I lost some time, but I'm just going to try to fly this lap anyway. So just a comedy of errors in that first session. And, you know, so I'm going to show you guys kind of how I go through getting prepped for a day at the track. And we're going to get ready. We got an early session. It's now like 7:45. We got a session at 8:30. So I'll holler at you guys after. Well, wait, let me just tell you guys this. So I'm in 3rd place. So I'm 6th overall. So we got the unlimited cars, and we got my class. So I'm 3rd place in my class. Not too bad. I feel I'm rusty, you know. It's been so long since I've really pushed my car to the limit. Like, I don't feel like I know what the limits are. I feel like I've kind of regressed a little bit to just trying hard instead of doing the right things and keeping my eyes in the right places. So I gotta get some time. So I'm just gonna do as many laps as possible to try to get some of that stuff back and not try too hard, just try to be smooth. But I'm definitely rusty, man. So it's not all on the car this weekend. I gotta get back to being able to drive right. I went back and watched some of my old videos, and you know, I could dance on the limit of that car all the time. So I just got to get myself right, get my mind right, and get back used to driving a car at the limit, which, you know, I thought it was something like riding a bicycle, but driving a car at the limit, man, is not, you know, it's one thing to ride a bicycle, it's another thing to, you know, do like a trick bike and stuff like that. So this is kind of like that. So I'm going to get my mind right, man, and go out here and try to turn some good laps, and I'll holler at y'all after the session. Peace out.